experiencing the Kathryn Dunn Show. Welcome, everyone. We have with us today Matt Capazzi, Greg Gorman. My mom is here. Elaine is here. You'll just have to take my word for it at the moment, but I swear they will be showing up. Hello, everybody. How are we today? Hi, Mom.
Hi.
Great.
Good. Good. How's everybody?
I'm doing great. Since my mom is here, it's time to do her favorite segment.
Whine and Whisper Light ASMR.
Where you guess what I'm drinking based on how it sounds. Ooh, guess what my mom's drinking?
You're drinking a noisy neighbor?
That was really loud. What are you drinking?
Oh, okay.
Pink tequila.
Wait, is it tequila rose?
That one.
Oh, really? Did I turn you on to that?
Just a,
You mentioned it, and I wanted to see it. I thought there was a tequila that was pink in color, but it wasn't. It's like those, cocoa drinks, but strawberry.
Yeah.
Yes,
Well, sorry.
that's okay. And you're still drinking water, so what?
I know, guys. If you guessed water, you are correct. And now it's time for our next segment, my mom's next favorite segment. Are you aware and do you care? Where we ask each other. What?
I like that segment.
Oh, good. All right, so are you aware and do you care that there were naked dudes doing it on the subway? Instead of subway surfing, they were subway sexing, and a guy was recording them.
Get out.
No, this happened?
Was not aware.
Wow. Yeah, I was.
Find it amusing and get out.
Amusing because these people could, really get hurt.
I wasn't thinking that.
I know, and neither were they.
So
I mean, let me ask you, was it rush hour?
I don't know what time.
But this was between the cars.
were they on the F train?
This was between the cars?
Yeah, they were on the F train. Or the D train. They were kind of like one guy was on one car, the other dudes were on the other cars, and they were doing it.
No.
Yes.
Okay, so they must have been really high and very stupid.
Do you think it was a dare?
It was something.
But you can't have sex with me on the subway.
I mean,
I mean, that's one way to get it.
Yeah, I'll try that from now on.
Yeah, I bet you wouldn't have sex
Dare ya.
on the subway. I triple dog dare you. Northwest, are you aware and do you care? Northwest had some sort of rant about her dad.
I just kind of noticed that, and no, I don't care.
Are you aware and do you care that Kanye was seen with some sort of weird growth on his lip?
I noticed that too, and still don't care. I didn't know what that was. I kind of saw that, and I was like, "What the hell's now going on?" So I have no idea what this man is doing. But didn't he put a whole thing of silver in his mouth or something? Yeah, whatever. He's too wacko. I'll tell you. Are you aware that Matthew Perry was not in the memoriam of the BAFTA awards that I just saw?
No, I was not aware.
Well, I care.
Why wasn't he?
Would he have been?
I don't know.
Would he have been since he's not British?
No, because Carl Weathers was there, Ryan O'Neal was there. They did a whole lot of actors, Tina Turner, so no, just no.
Wow. Are you going to write angry, strongly worded letters?
Strongly worded. I'm like, are you kidding? I thought they were holding him for the last or something, but they were not.
Who was last?
I think it was the guy who what's his name? The one that played Dumbledore at the end. John Bonham, Gabon, whatever. The one that played Dumbledore. He played Dumbledore, the last Dumbledore. First one died already.
Yeah.
First.
Yeah, that one.
Dumbledore the third.
The second Dumbledore.
Are you aware and do you care that Mr. Swift won the Super Bowl?
I am aware.
Not aware.
Yeah, Matt. How do you feel about it?
Not thrilled.
Must have been a great game, though.
All right. Unfortunately, there was a shooting at the Super Bowl parade.
Saw that.
Yeah, that I am aware
Yeah.
of and I do care about.
And
Yeah.
are you aware that they both gave $100,000 to the family of the
DJ.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
nice.
man.
Yeah, I didn't know they both did it. I knew she did it.
She did it, and then the next day he did it.
Aw. What a power couple.
There you go.
Are you aware and do you care that a woman formerly known as Rachel Dolezal was arrested from her position as a teacher because of her OnlyFans account?
What? Why? What's OnlyFans?
Greg, why don't you explain it to my mom?
No. I this would be much funnier if you explain it to your mom.
Well, I don't know how to explain it other than it's for fans only. Greg, perhaps you have a more in-depth definition of OnlyFans?
But fans of what?
It's porn. It's generally it would be people who are selling naked pictures or more of themselves online. So it would be porn, or it's implied that it would be porn.
Okay, and it's called OnlyFans. Okay.
Yeah.
And okay, so teacher was on it. School found out. They don't like it.
She's not just any teacher. She's formerly Rachel Dolezal.
What does formerly Rachel Dolezal mean?
Meaning that she was in the news in like maybe 2015 because she pretended to be an African American woman her entire life.
Oh, that one. Oh, okay. Yeah, she weird. It's Elaine trying to call me.
That's funny.
Okay, let me tell her what I'm doing.
Oh.
Tell her what OnlyFans is.
Yeah, tell her what OnlyFans is, actually. All right, so now it's time to move on to this next segment. Are you calling her right now?
Well, I wasn't, but apparently I'm doing Kathryn's show.
All right, say hi.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right.
Hello, Kathryn.
Hello. Now let's move on to this next segment, unless anybody had anything.
Uh-huh.
Well, Elaine Vario is in the room, but I don't see her, so you're just going to have to trust us that there is an Elaine.
Yes.
All right, so here's a contender for Hottie of the Week. His name is, what is it? Damn it. Pete something. And he's a Yankee? No, he's a Met. Oh, Pete Alonso of the New York Mets is going to send $1,000 per home run for every single home run he hits to an animal sanctuary or
Oh, how nice.
rescue. Yeah, so
That's nice. I hope he hits many, 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 many home runs.
I know, me too. And then in some other news, an adorable Tasmanian devil stole a cell phone. She didn't really steal it, she just got it. And it's cute. So there's that. Do check that out.
Mm-hmm.
This sweet little mockingbird got some feet fixed. It took about a week to fix their little feet with those funny little shoes that you see on their cute little feet.
I saw that, actually.
Isn't it precious?
It was weird. Those feet were weird.
No, it was precious. They look like little snowshoesies. Speaking of snowshoesies, we've got Jackie and Shadow. They laid 3 eggs. If you're watching their live stream, there are some live streamed eagles. Jackie and Shadow with 3 eggs, which is rare And I wonder if they feel the need to produce because, you know, they're on camera.
Okay.
That's in San Bernardino. They're bald eagles. We also have the actual hottie of the week. This man repelled, and look at him. He repelled, I don't know, up or down. He did repelling.
Up, up, down.
What's
Right?
Major hottie
repelling?
alert to save these 2 dogs.
But what is repelling?
You can see
Do I
in
need
the
Greg to
picture.
explain this to me too?
Yeah, Greg, can you explain
It's also
it?
porn.
Yeah.
It's when a porn
Basically
star
porn.
goes into the woods and jumps down a mountain cliff on a rope to
And there's really cheesy music as the soundtrack.
What?
It's climbing up and down mountains. Rappelling.
Okay, but what's the porn thing got to do with that?
Nobody. It's just
Those
he's
are-
making it up. He just
Oh, that
wants
was,
to.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is he,
We
okay, so
we
you're
were
like
referring to the fans
the
only thing.
porn guy, right?
Right.
No, I'm not.
Yes, yes, he is.
No,
Yep.
no,
Greg
no,
has quite the
no,
reputation for being a gutter
no.
mind.
Porn.
Nope. Not true. Slander.
Nope. Clearly not.
Pornhub.
It's only slander if it's untrue. All right, so we have a Stingray Jesus, Charlotte over here. Adorable woman as she is. Is she good Charlotte or is she bad Charlotte? Because she might have been mating with a bull shark. No, is it a bull shark?
What?
A bamboo shark. Wow, 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 wow. So yeah, Stingray Jesus could be real. The second coming of Christ could be a stingray. Yeah. She's a 12 to 14-year-old. There's no males in the tank, and they don't know how she got pregnant. But the only males in there are Mo and Larry, 2 bamboo sharks. So they're like, is this parthenogenesis, or is she interbreeding with sharks?
Is this can
Well,
this be
you'll
watched
have to-
on Fish Online?
I guess
Yeah,
you'll
it's on
find out
Only
when
Fish.
whatever it is born.
What?
When
Yeah.
when it's born, you'll know.
Exactly. Speaking of born, some black drumfish are banging, and it's driving Florida residents insane. That's the sound of them mating.
Florida residents are already insane, isn't that right, Matt?
I don't think so.
Really? It's just the governor?
Just
No,
the
hey,
snowbirds.
the people are fine.
Oh, just the
They're
politics.
they're only down here 3 months a year.
And now we've
Yeah.
got some quolls. Absolutely adorable. And little mamas had little babies wriggling in their little pouches. And this is Australia. Look at the animals in Australia.
They'll kill you.
No, not those little cuties. Speaking of killers, Team Rough won the Puppy Bowl versus Team Fluff. That was everything I have in animal news. Does anybody else have any animal news they want to share?
Mm-mm.
No.
Mm-mm.
All right, then. Moving right along to Tattletales, where we all talk shit about our pets, except for Greg, because he doesn't have one.
I got a cat for you.
Oh, yeah?
If I could catch her, I'd bring it to you. I know with that one.
Yeah, Greg really wants your feral cat, Mom.
Yeah. Yeah, you just leave it at the door. I'll just get to it eventually.
Yep. I don't know what to do with this cat. She's getting bolder, though. She comes near me now. But if I move, she still runs.
Aww.
No,
Precious.
oh, she's not. Oh, this is places. I can't stand her. I've got covers on all my furniture because she's going to piss on them.
Yeah, that's bad.
It's bad. It's bad. So all my furniture is waterproof, covered, and I've got like cat boxes in the living room for her. I hate her. No, really, I hate her. In case you're confused, completely uncivilized.
You speak so much shit about this poor sweet cat.
Okay, you're going to hear her soon. You won't say the same. You have heard her.
I have, and I think she's precious.
No, there's nothing precious about her.
Absolutely precious.
No, nothing. She's actually a pretty cat. She is pretty. She's very pretty. She is pretty, and she's got really soft fur, and if I could touch it, I'd let you know. But when I have touched it, it's very soft.
Oh, I can't remember what my cat did recently that I wanted to tell everybody. Mitzi, what's Mitzi up to?
Not too much. She's doing well.
Nice.
Good.
Greg, do you remember something that I had to say about my cat? Is that why you laughed?
Yeah. Well, I feel like it's all your comments on a cat are just like it's shaped like a loaf now. It's shaped like a croissant now. It's shaped like a whatever now. I forget.
Bun.
Bun. Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot bun.
Mhm.
Even though it's probably exactly the same. Like if you took pictures of it in these
No,
shapes, there'd be like
they're
5
very
copies
different.
of the same thing.
No. Right now she's in a loaf, a very loose loaf.
Mm.
Everybody knows what a loose loaf is. She's right over here in a loose loaf. A loose loaf, I say.
Mm-hmm.
Greg has never loved an animal. He doesn't understand it. All right. And now let's move on to this next segment. Any minute now. Wee.
Ooh, that reminds me.
And the word to get started is tequila.
Tequila. That reminds me of going to the store and finding a whole bunch of tequilas and actually buying a few.
That reminds me of the time.
Going to the store reminds me of being at the store and being on the 10 item or less line, and someone in front of me had more than 10 items, and it was annoying.
That reminds me that Greg's a narc.
But does he
That
like
remind-
tequila?
No, because I rat people out apparently. Yeah, that reminds me of when Kathryn kept talking about all the shapes her cat gets into.
Oh, that reminds me of Pornhub.
What?
Oh, what? Oh, you know that.
How? All right, that reminds me. And this is now.
What now?
Where we bring you a completely random anonymous couple's gripes and we have you settle them. Today, the person reading from the bag of mail will be Greg. Greg, please read the gripe that the couple who sent in.
Oh, okay. So this comes from Anonymous. I'm really not much of a pet person, but my partner really loves animals and wants to get one. What's a good compromise that we could do?
Obviously,
Garden.
go on, Matt.
Okay.
What were you gonna say?
A garden.
Did you say a garden gnome?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting compromise, Matt. Mom, what were you gonna say?
I was going to say get a cat.
Obviously. Oh no, Matt left. He'll be back, I'm sure, with better audio. My suggestion is that they should get an animal, and that if it doesn't work out, they can always get rid of the person that doesn't like the animals. But then they'd
I'm
have
with that
an
one.
animal. Yeah.
Would that be you, Greg?
I mean, it's this anonymous letter writer. It could be anyone in the world, really.
And you mentioned your partner.
Yeah. So just let them know.
You gave it away at the onset.
Yeah.
Oh
It
no,
took
it
away
could
the
be anyone.
anonymity
It
at the
was
onset.
again, it was very gender neutral. It just said partner. It could be man, woman, non-binary.
I got that, but you said my partner.
No, the letter writer. I'm quoting the letter.
Sorry.
Of course, the letter writer, not you. The letter
Yeah,
writer.
this wasn't me.
Sorry.
Actually.
Got it.
Yeah.
This is not your
Okay.
first time on the show, Mom. Obviously, everybody gets access to the mailbag. Everybody can read from the mailbag. Speaking of first time for Mom, now it's time for Ask Mom with my mom, Lucy Dunn. And you get to ask my mom anything you want.
Come on, guys, give me questions. Anything.
What was I like as a baby?
Pain in my ass. No, you were actually an adorable little baby. You were a fabulous baby, and my mother kept saying that I didn't deserve you because you were such a good baby, and I was such a crazy baby or such a wild baby. But that's okay, Kathryn. You made up for it. I think she did that so you would make up for it.
You're probably right.
Yep, spoiled you rotten. So, yep.
Did you know
What?
Did you know Kathryn was going to be a girl before she was born?
I suspected, but no, I didn't. No, I did not. They didn't really tell you back. They didn't, unless you had like an amnio, they didn't do that. And you didn't see it so much.
That's weird.
You know, back in
only the early 2000s.
I guess I realize that now.
Yeah. So what you're saying is it was your choice.
It was my choice not to find
baby
out at the age of that's right. It was my choice not to find out at the age of 50 that I was having a.
I mean, you waited that long, you might as well keep the surprise going.
There you go. So no, I had no idea. They, you know, and it's funny. I kind of suspected, and it had to do with the things that I was eating, but I kind of suspected.
Like what?
Hey, Lucy, who's your favorite actor from Saturday Night Live?
Favorite actor from You know what? I got two of them. One of them is Dan Aykroyd, and the other one was Phil Hartman.
It's funny that Matt said it and left. I'm sure he's not trying to leave, but he's like, "Who's your favorite actor?" And I'm out.
His audio is bad.
Yeah.
Something's wrong with his connection or whatever it is.
Yes.
He's there,
yeah,
but he's not there.
I'm there, but
so the
I'm not there. I'm here again.
So that's the answer. The answer is Dan Aykroyd and then Phil Hartman.
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep getting kicked out.
Oh.
That's weird.
It's your
Wi-Fi
connection, I think.
Oh, okay.
Because your audio is terrible. It's coming in and out.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. Well, who was your favorite?
Well, when I was in high school, Wayne's World was pretty big, but going way back, like John Belushi was he was really.
Yeah. Oh, he died.
Oh.
He'll be back. Cheeseburger. No Coke Pepsi.
Any more questions for my mom?
It's just Greg and you, baby.
I know.
Oh, gee. On the spot.
Here's Matt again, though. I see him popping in.
He'll be back. He'll be out.
He'll come in, zip in a question.
Maybe it's fixed. Maybe it's fixed. So where's Elaine? Mom's asking questions. Okay. Yep. So yeah, I was just saying cheeseburger, no Coke Pepsi.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. You know, I want to say my favorite thing from Saturday Night Live was there was a skit with Richard Pryor and Chevy Chase where he kept saying these racist things, and he goes, "How do you call this?" He goes, "Honky," and when they call him something else, he goes, "Dead honky." I love that one.
Any more questions for my mom? No. All right. That was Ask Mom, and now it's time for.
That Elaine coming in?
In history, nothing was solved.
With Matt Capazzi. Good luck on this segment.
Oh, thanks. All on this day in history.
Oh.
Oh, wait a second. Okay, in 1930, an American with no formal training in astronomy named Clyde W. Tombaugh discovered the dwarf planet Pluto, and nothing was solved.
Wow, that poor planet has really come and gone with its identity.
It has. It's now a dwarf.
Yeah.
Went from planet to dwarf.
So
Oh,
now
well.
that it's a dwarf, are they going to change its name to like Sleepy or Grumpy
I
or
hope so.
something like that?
Don't know.
All right, that was the typical
As
tuck and run. Oh no,
as
go
long
ahead.
as it nothing. I was
Okay, we got Tucker as company.
Whoa, hey, what's up, my friend?
Hey, talk about Pluto.
Yeah, I'm really, really perplexed by the whole Pluto's fiasco.
I mean, I get it since Pluto isn't as big of a planet as the other planets, but it's bigger. They have a category for it.
Well, what is it?
A dwarf planet.
What? That just seems
Yep.
rude. Let
I
it
don't
sit with
think
the other
so.
planets.
What's the deal with the other planets? They're either gas planets or the rock
Mhm.
planets.
Gaslighting
But they're
planets.
big. I never thought of that.
Now you
Oh my
have.
god.
Wow, Tucker told him.
Wow, now you know. Now we know what happened to Pluto. Poor little Pluto. All right, this has been the Kathryn Dunn Show. You've all been amazing. Do check out the Matt Capazzi podcast. Tell us more about that.
Oh yeah, it's music by artists that you've heard of, but it's songs that you haven't heard. So check it out. It's Matt C's podcast on Spotify.
Very nice. Greg, have you got anything you'd like to plug this week?
No, I do not.
All right. Mom, anything you want to let people know about?
no.
All right. You've all been
Can't,
amazing. What?
can't think of a thing.
This has been the Kathryn Dunn Show. Thank you for checking us out, and see you next week. Bye.
Okay. Bye.